Hey guys, I'm Blakemore. I teach, travel and sometimes triumph, and right now I'm actually in Taiwan, but before that I was in Hong Kong and I wanted to vlog about that. But before I can do that, I want to talk about the week before that, and it was the end of school and I flew back to the UK to go and see my family. So I got to go and see my family, especially my dog Brody, and then I took a trip to Manchester to go and make friends with her dog Thane, to go and see my grandparents. Had an amazing time there. Back to the UK because it was my birthday, to see my dog again. They sang happy birthday, as did the dog, and then sadly, as all great things do have to come to an end, I flew all the way back to Dubai, and then from Dubai to Hong Kong. So Hong Kong. What was Hong Kong like? To do that, I can only really bring you back to the very start. So I'll jump you straight into the beginning of the vlog.
Opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
Hey guys, right now I'm in Kowloon Park and it's a little bit humid, hence the sweaty head. Now, I really like this place because although Hong Kong is a little bit chaotic, it's like a little bit of tranquility, and you can see people doing all sorts of cool little things like Tai Chi and birds all around. So it's really quite a relaxing place to sort of go. So now I'm definitely sweating buckets. Kowloon Park was really quite amazing. On to the next place. How cool is this place? This place is called Choi Hung and it means colourful estate. Now, I'm really impressed by the colours that I can see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely sweating buckets because I've been moving all around taking loads of different photos, but this place is absolutely beautiful. I followed the gram on this one, I've seen this on Instagram, and I just thought, yeah, it's somewhere that I really want to check out. So we're gonna move on to the next place. Okay, so right now my big sweaty head is at the Avenue of the Stars, and it's a really cool place because you'll find a range of different celebrities dotted across the banister, and the walk itself is just generally really nice because you can see the Hong Kong skyline behind me. Good morning guys, and it's day 2. Now when I got back to the hostel I actually crashed and then finally got to visit my friend who lives here, Simon. Simon makes YouTube videos as well, so I'll link his channel down below. They're really quite fun, so definitely go and check that out. So yeah, day 2 in I was about to say Dubai, but I'm not in Dubai, I'm in Hong Kong, obviously. And I'm going to be going to the other side of Hong Kong. There's 2 sides, one's sort of Kowloon side and then there's like the central side. I'm not 100% clued up on it, but that's the side I'm going to be going to. Going to be going up Lions Peak, and we're going to start off by going over on the ferry. So that's over there in the corner, so we're going to get going now. So this is the Star Ferry, and it's just a really good way to get from one side to the other. It only cost me $2.70 in Hong Kong money, which is about 27p in Britain, and it's just been really nice to look and see the skyline, and there's a really cool breeze as well. So I'm at a cathedral at the moment, walking to the tram to the peak, and it's really strange to see like an old looking cathedral up amongst all the huge skyscrapers, so it's quite a cool little find.
I made it to the peak, and other than it being really sweaty, I'm sure that you'll agree that the view is absolutely amazing. Just wow. So right now I'm at the Yik building, and it's where some of the famous films like Transformers was filmed, and it's a really, really interesting place. It's a bit grungy, but I really like it because of that reason. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I spent a long time. I found the DJI store. They've got a few flagship stores, and Hong Kong's one of the places where they've actually got them. And I spent a long time in that DJI store just looking at the different drones and the different gimbals and things like that. So I spent a long time. However, the people in there were absolutely fantastic. Customer service at its best. So I'll show you some footage now. They let me have a look at the drones and the gimbals, and I'm getting splashed because I'm currently searching for a sunset. Good morning guys, today is the final day of being in Hong Kong. So today we're going up to Lantau Island to go and see the Big Buddha, and I'm joined with my friend Simon, so we're going to do a little bit of trekking once we get to the top, and then it's time to finally go onto the plane and travel to Taiwan for the next little week and next adventure. So today's the final day of the vlog. Made it to the main island, and I'm going to catch the cable car up to the top. The others are just going to catch the bus, and I'm going to meet them at the top. So I've gone for the crystal cabin, so hopefully I'll be able to see all the way down. That was $215, which was £21-ish, my British money, so it should be pretty cool. So I definitely recommend the cable car with the glass floor. It's really weird being able to see down to the bottom, and this whole experience is just really, really cool. I've always wanted to do something like this, and now I've kind of got the opportunity to do that. Definitely way more touristy up the top than I expected it to be. You've got things like 7-Eleven, Starbucks, Subway, all at the top, so don't worry about making sure you've got everything at the bottom. You can just sort of get stuff when you're up at the top. So I'm going to walk up to the Buddha. I think it's about a 5-minute walk, talking to Simon, meet Simon, and then yeah, I'll tell you what my plans are from there, because I've only got a one-way ticket up to the top. Yeah. This is Simon of the Travelling Dukes, setting up the drone. Travelling Dukes, give me a free plug. On a scale of 1 to nailed it, what would you rate the drone flight?
Oh, it's about an 8. I was wary about getting it too close to the Buddha. Actually, one of our friends flew it straight into this Buddha and broke their drone, so I was pretty cautious.
Madness.
So that is the Big Buddha. Now, I now know, only because Simon told me, that it was recently renovated and it's actually pretty new, and inside is one of the pieces of the Buddha. Pretty cool, because I've been to see Sri Lanka and seen one of the pieces in there. Simon, told me that there was only 7 pieces, but we found out there was actually 84,000, so...
wasn't it 45,000?
84,000?
It was 84,000. Alright, well how many
Either
have
way,
you seen?
you're miles off.
Have you seen 3 of them?
Yeah.
Alright, so 83,997 to go. It's pretty good.
Quick math. So I know I mentioned earlier that I was only doing a one-way trip up to the top. However, we've decided that we're going to walk down and sort of trek down. So I think Simon said it's about a 2-hour walk. But one problem being I've only got like £7 Primark trainers on. So I've got... You what? So I've got vulnerable ankles and there's a chance of them rolling. But who knows? I'm going to put this camera away and then see you when we're at the bottom. It is that hot.
It's hot.
That is the end. We've done 32 of those signposts, and in between each one there is like 40 of these little check marks. So we've done so much walking and we're definitely tired now. It's time for a little drink. So it's fair to say that Hong Kong has been absolutely fantastic, and after a really busy day and a final drink, saying farewell to Simon, it is now time to go to the airport. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and time for the next adventure. See you.